Okay, I'm going to walk you through the instruments of the unit. So obviously, this red switch here is to warm up the side mirrors. Let me turn the coach on. The next one is to adjust your side mirrors, and this adjusts just the bottom concave mirror is probably set and good to go. You've got blinds, so the front blinds are electric. You can hold it down. If the ignition is on, like it is now, it's only going to drop it to visor level. If I were to turn the engine off, it'll allow me to give it full privacy shade all the way down. There's also so that's for full privacy, and then there's also a shade. Again, this will only come all the way down if the engine is off. If for some reason you left the lights on while you were parked all night or for a long time, and for whatever reason the RV battery was dead for the engine, you can hold this in while you're trying to start the RV, and it's going to pull power from all the other batteries that are on board. There's some fans here. Just drop it high and low, and both the driver and the passenger have a fan. This ICC little switch here, it just flashes your lights. So if you're coming, needing to signal a car or working your way into a tight spot on the freeway and you're trying to get over and you just need to flash your lights, you can just give that a couple of flashes. I always recommend that you keep your, while we're at it, I always recommend that you drive with your lights on, but just remember to turn them off. They will not auto turn off. You've got these map reading lights here, and to give those power, you need to turn those on. Once that's on, it gives power to these, and they can be turned on and off at the switch here. But again, you've got to have that turned on. You can power the generator, start the generator for a number of areas. You can do it from here. You can do it from up in the instrument panel, and you also can do it in the rear of the coach. To start it, you just hold on, and that starts. You also, to warm it up, if you were to hold off, if it hasn't been warm, you hold off. It'll blink a white light, and then it can be started if it's a cold start. Okay, so you've got some bookshelf speakers here, which are great audio if you're wanting to listen to some music while you're having dinner, just hanging out. So these are also the same speakers that you're listening to the radio on while you're driving down the road. So what you need to do if you want to listen to those while you're parked and the keys are out of the ignition, first things first, you can, whether you're traveling or not, if you want to have your phone or device plugged into kind of the unit, you've got a USB connection here. Not to be confused with the secondary USB, which is just charging. This is actually an input. So if I put my phone in here, then the second thing you're going to want to do, if you're parked, you'll see here there's a little toggle switch, travel or park. So right now it's not putting any power into the unit, but as soon as I put it on park, it's now going to draw from not from the unit's engine battery, but from the rest of the power of the coach. And now it'll turn on, and I'll be able to use Apple CarPlay and get access to Pandora or Spotify or whatever it is that you want to listen to.